powered by nuclear energy.
Hi, this is DJ Mondo. Atomic Luau Summer 2017 continues, and since this is a time for catching up with old friends, I ran into Chris Marshall at the beach. We had a long talk about strange things.
Darnell's dad's been talking about this eclipse for years.
Yeah.
His dad went to Norway to see an eclipse in 2015.
That loves eclipses, bro.
Yeah. That's how into it he is. I'm surprised.
And when you think about it, it happens somewhere in the universe every day.
Somewhere, yeah.
You know, some fucking planet passes in front of another planet, between another planet and a star.
Well, there's
every fucking day in the universe.
There's something unique about our situation.
All right, okay.
Now,
I make you light of it. I'm terrible.
Now, I'm not an intelligent design person.
Yeah, okay.
So, but there's one weird thing about our planet that is an extremely big coincidence. Mm-hmm. And that is that the moon and the sun, even though the sun is way bigger than the moon, mm-hmm. but because of the distance, they're the same size in the sky. That's a very strange coincidence.
Okay.
And it's almost like this whole planet, the theme of this planet is the head versus the heart.
Okay.
So the moon is the head and the sun is the heart.
Okay.
And on our planet, they're exactly the same size, but one is a small rock close by, and one is a huge star far away. Coincidentally, they look exactly the same size.
Okay.
That's the only intelligent design thing I've seen on Earth. It's just such a strange coincidence.
All right, I'll grant you that. That is odd.
Now but I'm also there's a lot weirder theories. There's the whole hollow moon theory. Uh-huh. The moon is a spaceship and it's hollow and full of people. Are you taping now?
Yes, I am.
Which way is it pointing?
You.
Oh.
Because this shit is gold. This shit is gold.
Now, I used to be what I call an amateur futurist.
Okay.
Like I used to look into think of what might come in the future, and I thought there was going to be like the whole end of the world 2012 thing. I didn't think it was going to be a cosmic end of the world, but I thought it was going to be like a sociological end of the world. Like people are so freaked out about the end of the world that they make it come true.
Oh, yeah.
But it never happened. And so I've given up my amateur futurism. But
no reason to give it up. You still.
But this eclipse, if you look at the map of the eclipse, it's this big stroke across the whole country. It's like this line across the whole country. And I have an idea that the eclipse could be a turning point in our history. Because you have all the red state southerners, because you can only see it from this stripe across the whole center of the country, which is a full eclipse. You have all these red state southerners coming up to see it, and you have blue state northerners coming down to see it, and meeting in the middle.
Okay. Meeting in the middle to watch this unstoppable cosmic event that is intelligently designed so that these two celestial objects fit perfectly together.
Well, I actually don't go for the intelligent design.
Okay.
I'm more.
But if you did, that shit would be crazy because they fit just like that.
But it's either going to be like a scientific revolution, because all the kind of people who are into science, these are all people who are into science coming to see this, are all going to meet in the middle of the country and be like, why are we fighting? We should all get along. Or it could be the red state versus the blue state meeting in the center and getting into a
witch
big
hunt.
Yeah.
Witch hunt. Science.
Yeah. Did you ever see Revenge of the Nerds?
Yeah.
That was on TV last night. That kind of predicted the future. That was '84, and that's kind of when Bill Gates dropped out of college and started Microsoft.
Yes.
Rhythm instrument. But if you look at this galactically, all right, this is a steel string, and iron that the steel is made of exists all over the universe.
Okay.
So any advanced civilization on any planet anywhere, they're probably going to have wood to make the violin, or an instrument similar. They're going to have a horse's tail, so mammals, and they're going to have steel. So this idea of, and then they're going to have trees. Right. There's sap from the tree, the rosin is sap. Okay. So the idea of going like, this idea of a steel string could be across the whole galaxy. Okay. So what I think needs to happen next in our civilization is we need to advance to a stage where we solve our conflicts not by shooting bullets at each other, but by taking that same ingredients in the bullets, because the bullets, like lead, is metal, and instead of shooting bullets at each other, you shoot sound at each other. Okay. It doesn't kill you; it just hurts your feelings if you lose.
Okay, which that could be just as devastating, though. People may not recover from it.
And it can also be, I mean, if you honor this system, wars can be won and lost on this. Okay. But you can still lose territory without anybody getting killed.
Okay, that works.
So I imagine I imagine there being a planetary epoch that happens in every advanced civilization where they move beyond killing each other and they find some other way to solve their conflicts. Because I don't think you can really expect people to not have conflict. Right. So there's always going to be conflict. Right. The question is, what's the civilized way to resolve
dealing with it? That speaks to a societal maturity. It's like, if you resort to violence, that's how a 5-year-old deals with something,
Well, so there could be these intergalactic travelers waiting till we reach this point. Okay. And once we reach this point where we fight with these things instead of guns and bullets, then they come and they challenge us to a duel. Okay.
Powered by nuclear energy.
Part of DJ Mondo's complete breakfast. Safety first.